Fernando Cuadra burns out across the starting line, the Corral Boots machine. He and his four boys had the quad of quadras at 4 wide at Z-Max Dragway. That was a big moment. This car and Junior's car have elite power under the hood. The Frank Iconio power is under the hood of David's car and, of course, Christian Cuadra. But they've divvied up the duties. They've partnered with Elite. They're working hard to try to make things happen. One thing you can bet, the Cuadra family isn't going anywhere in Pro Stock. They love this style of racing, Jason. Other side of the racetrack, the legend, the winningest of all time, the 5-time world champ, Greg Anderson, the HendrickCars.com machine. We talked a little bit about that merger that happened, Jason. Think of how hard Greg Anderson has been working on all kinds of things that might not be directly related to making this particular car go fast. They had a test recently. They were able to focus in, and I'm expecting a big weekend out of Greg Anderson.
Yeah, Greg Anderson, certainly not the season they've been looking for thus far. Currently sits down in the number 7 spot in points for the folks at HendrickCars.com. Of course, Summit. Ken and Judy Black still involved in this team. They were out to all of the races on our quote-unquote first Western swing that we had out there through the Phoenix, Pomona, Las Vegas trek in the early part of the season, but no longer the owners, day-to-day operators. That's fallen on Greg, Rob Downing, Eric Latino, and a handful of others. And Greg now trying to find some momentum in his HendrickCars.com Camaro. Over there on the left side, currently qualified number 10, Fernando Cuadra on the outside looking in, trying to bump out his boy. Let's go quicker than a 6:57 with an 8 if he wants to do so. Don't worry about reaction time. Whoa, Fernando way over to the center line, gave it a paddle, shoved the clutch in. That thing was wagging the tail. So Fernando's going to go into the final session, not yet qualified. For Greg Anderson, a 6:53, 210 miles per hour is a solid improvement for the HendrickCars.com team, up to the number 7 spot. Greg Anderson up to 7.